Hello everybody and welcome to Car Mechanic Shop Simulator. I sent a key a few days ago to test this out a little bit early. It comes out on the 5th of March, which may either be the day you're watching this video or maybe the day before, depending on when you get it out. Basically, you run a little car shop here selling car parts in here. Then you can expand and get your own workshop and start fixing cars and things like that. And you can also sell them outside, I think, across the road in the vehicles for sale. I haven't actually reached that part of the game yet. I've done a few days to level us up so we can actually test a few of these things out in this video. So we shall go ahead and do that. Let's go to the computer. So this is obviously the main computer where you buy all of your stuff from. I'll go through this now. So this is the stuff I currently have for sale. Then we have our licenses. These are the things that you can get all the way up to license 10 to fill in the store. Then we have our vehicle licenses, which I'm going to purchase now. I think this means we can sell these cars. So we're going to test that out in a moment. We've got growth. Obviously, we can grow our premises. And services, which is the workshop, which allows you to accept orders for repairs and replacement of parts, which is what we'll also hopefully do in this video. You can also get yourself a cashier, auto get rid of boxes, and transfer of boxes to storage can also be done for $100, which is quite nice as well. There's a loan system, although it seems very cheap, like a $100 loan, $500 or $1,000. I'm not sure what that would really get you, but it's there, I suppose. So yeah, let's get ahead and get on with getting some vehicles then. So let's get ourselves a vehicle license for $2,000. There we go. So now we should, hopefully in the store, have vehicles. And we do. Now they're quite expensive, so we'll have to save up. And we're only going to be able to get a motorbike probably in this video, I would imagine. Because they cost $3,400. But we'll try and buy this towards the end of the episode and see if we can get a sale at the end of the episode. So we're saving up for that. So right now, I'm going to get a new product license for in here for $500. So far out of these, I get $20 profit on tires. I'm hoping that's going to be higher in a lot of these items, but tire 3, I'm hoping for more profit. So I'm going to buy tire 3 and see how much. We'll try a few of these things, but I'm going to get some tire 3s with our money because tires so far have been selling really well. So I'm going to get some tires. They do get delivered at nighttime. You don't have to wait for the morning or anything for delivery. You just have to wait a few seconds and then they just drop from the sky, from nowhere. I've only got one tire rack at the moment, so we can only have a few tires. Putting stuff on racks is a little bit weird. You have to individually click each place. Otherwise, it just takes it back into the box. So you can't press and hold, which is annoying. But also, and I'll show you here. So if I'm going along here and then I accidentally click the one I just there, you end up taking it back again. So it's a bit awkward putting stuff on shelf. You do get used to it after a few days, but it is a bit awkward. Let's see what profit we can make on these then. So they are $95.20. Market price is $120. You can use this slider to get up to $120. And then you can finesse it with these. That's individual cents. That's 10 cents at a time, and that's $1 at a time. So you can finesse it and slide it and then finesse it. I don't know if it'd just be better to type it in, to be honest with you, but it's better than just having it on a slider of its own thing. So we're going to make $24 on those, which is quite good. Yeah, they're both the same tire, aren't they? So we'll get $24 on those per tire. All right, let's end the day, T, and let's get started. Let's open up bright and early at 6 a.m. We open 6 a.m. till 10. And you pretty much get a steady stream of customers in the entire day, right from, well, there you go. We've already got one in now, all the way till 10 p.m. So you're never short of a customer. To the point where it's very difficult to keep stock on the shelves. There's almost too many people buying things. You're forever just getting stock in. Numpad works for that, which is good. It's also very quick to serve people. If you have a line of 5 or 6 people, you can do them in 15 seconds. It's very simple, particularly if you set all your prices to round numbers because you don't have to really give any change. But you can really, if you've got a long line of customers, don't worry. You can just work your way through them very quickly and move on to the next. But we do need a new shelf and tire rims thing because we are limited by our shelving a little bit for tires. So I would like to get one of those, but I would also like to sell a car and have a look at the workshop if we can in this video. So we'll see how we go. $10, thank you very much. But there's not a lot else to this game. Like I have done 3 or 4 days in game, I think it is. Whatever it is to take to get to level 7 anyway. And yeah, there's not like loads to the game. It's basically just buy stuff, put it on the shelf and sell it. There's no hidden things that I found as of yet. Shall we get some more tires? Let's get some of these ones. Don't make as much profit on those ones, but they're a little bit cheaper to buy immediately. 120, thank you. I'll grab it. Those down there. Keep the flow of stock going. We're going to reach $3,000 by the end of the video. We're going to have to sell a lot of tires, I think. We will test some of the other items out in a moment. In fact, I might buy some now. Just serve this guy. Because you never know. Some of the other items, just so happens tires were the best-selling item before. That doesn't necessarily mean that's the case now. Now, I think we need special shelving for those, so I can't do the rims yet, but we can probably do a brake servo. Let's buy a brake servo and see how much profit we make on a brake servo. I think I've just run out of stock, haven't I? See what I mean about you can't really keep track of stock very easily. People buy it too much, and this, you can't put money back. You have to cancel it every time. If you make a mistake there, you have to cancel it. It's not too bad, obviously, if you've got just round numbers that we're working with. I really wish, because you can press and hold this as if you've got one in your thing. If you've got one in your box like this, you can press and hold it. You'd think that dial there would mean that you're just chucking everything on the shelf, wouldn't it? But it doesn't. Right, you bought yourself a cheap brake servo, because I've not put the price up yet. 143. Okay, so that's $18 profit, so not as much as tires. So tires are the way to go, because even the tires in the previous license, I get $20 profit. So yeah, I think stick with tires. Unfortunately, those two got the cheaper price for those as well. Let's buy some more tires. Tires are the way to go. I don't know why tires are so expensive, but they are. So we can probably have another one of those, can we? Ooh, nearly. Sadly as well, it doesn't save what's in your checkout there. So now when I go back to get those tires, they've gone. So that could do with work as well. We can have 3 of these. Buy those. Get some more tires in. We make so much profit on them. One moment, sir. I think once you get going in the game, like really get going, you'll be able to stay on top of stock, but you feels like you get a few too many customers for just starting out, that they just strip the shelves of stock. Even while you're putting it on, look, I mean, somebody's coming and grabbing it straight away. They strip the shelves immediately of stock. Luckily, they don't complain or anything if they stand around for a while, or even if you've got nothing in stock, it doesn't seem to make any difference to them. Like you see, we've got a line of 3 here, but you can easily whiz through these. $7. Sadly, you can't use spacebar to complete the serving. You have to click OK, but it's still quick. So there we go. We've wiped 4 people out in no time at all there. So the queues are never too bad in this game. Sorry. Did I give him the wrong money there? I may have done. I think I gave him extra cents. I didn't mean to. 120. I don't know why I'm apologizing there, because I must have given him extra money. It's almost time to buy tires again, isn't it? Almost time to buy tires again. I don't think I will. I think I'll get some more tires now. Let's go for tire 3 again. Can't quite get the 3. There we go. Now we can. Let's get 3 more of those. I'm wondering if rims are going to be worth it or not. They probably are, because if they have their own shelf and everything, I bet they are worth it, you know. I bet some rims would be worth it. But they're expensive like tires. I would quite like to test the car selling aspect of the game out. And the workshop if we can. It's annoying having to place those like that. I think I would rather just click it and they all go on. 240, thank you very much. 120, $10 change, thank you. 120, thank you very much. 240, thank you very much. So that bike was about $3 grand, wasn't it? So by the end of today, we'll be getting close to that. We'll be getting close to that, perhaps. So I could always leave the shop closed while we just sell a motorbike. All right, I think it's time to buy maybe the final stock for the day. If I just buy 2 sets this time, that should cover us for the rest of the day. We've only got 3 hours or so, 4 hours left open. $1.50, thank you. What I'm trying to do is basically sell out at the very end of the day. But at this point, they don't seem to want to come in for anything different. Like, if you've only got tires, it doesn't change the amount of customers you get or anything like that. So there's almost, at this part of the game, there's no real point in selling the other items. Just whatever gets you the most profit, sell that. There's no penalty for not selling the other things. There's no need to sell oil or brake servos, as we were doing briefly. There's no need to sell those other items. So all of the items here, front springs, batteries, ABS modules, brake servos, radiator fans, possibly these might come with a little bit more profit. But whatever is the most profitable item, get as many racks as you can and stock it. And that's fine. The customers are absolutely fine with it. Definitely in the early game, it's the way to make money. I think by later on in the game, obviously you'd want to buy all the other stuff anyway, because it just makes the store look nice. You've got a nice big store full of loads of different stuff. But in the early game, just rinse whatever's giving you the most money. And so far, for me, that is tires. 240, thank you. We've got 4 tires left, and we've got about an hour left of opening. So I think that will be the last of the tires. So $3. Looks like it's going to be another day then, doesn't it, to get that bike? Yeah, we're not going to make enough, are we? Not far off. Not far off. Is it worth buying another? Got enough for one more customer to come in. Yeah, this will be the final customer anyway. I think 10 o'clock, and then no more come in anyway after 10. Like an invisible wall appears. Oh no, I say that, and one walks in after 10. Usually they get to the door once it goes to 10, and they just turn away instantly. But that's fine anyway. So that's the end of the day. So we're just short of getting ourselves a bike to sell, aren't we? 3,400. So we'll get that then during the course of the next day, won't we? So we'll do that. So let's end the day. Let's quickly buy some more tires, but I won't buy too many. Let's just get 2. As soon as that lands, I'm going to click open. Right, go, 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 go. Get these on the shelves, so then the customers have got something to buy. Maximize the day. I do quite like this game. I think it's the variety of different things, because it's not a supermarket, so we're not selling supermarket goods. I don't know, there's like just feels different. Feels fresher because it's different, because we're selling different products. even though it's exactly the same. We're selling different products, so it feels fresher. But I'm excited about the car selling and the car repairs. Whether I'll actually get to that, I don't know. I hope we do get to that. It's 2,300. So we need another $1,000, don't we? I think it's going to be the end of the day, isn't it, before we are able to afford that. I'm going to have to get some more tires. So it's a tire and rims rack, is it? I've just read that again. It's a tire and rims rack. Do you think the rims will also go on there, then? That must be a tire... Because that's like an objective to pass. That's like the tutorial, I suppose. I'm just playing the game rather than following the tutorial. I'm guessing that is just a... Oh, it is just a tire and rims rack. Okay, so we don't need to do that, then. I could try the rims. Should we try some rims? Let's try some rims. Let's see how much we make on rims. I thought that was going to be a different thing. I didn't really read it properly. I thought it was a different shelf entirely. We've sold out of goods. That's not good. Wasn't concentrating. No, these are rims. Let's put them on. Get them for sale. All right, what kind of profit do we make on these? 211. So we make 20. So basically, it's the same as the tires. Very similar. $23. I think we make 24 on one of the tires, so it's basically the same, but I still think tires are the way to go. How much do we make on these tires? We make 24.80 on these tires, so tires are still the way to go. Close, but it's... Yeah, tires are the way to go. Fortunately, that first guy got in there before I lowered the price, or made the price higher, rather. So he got the lower price. Oh, I've done wrong. There we go. Thank you. 131. That's okay. Right money. 331. We're getting close. We're getting close. Each one of those is worth 120, isn't it? So that'll take us pretty close to the amount we need. I don't know if there's any haggling involved when you buy vehicles, or if you can just buy them. I assume you just pay the price, and then we set a price for profit. $3. Right, I'm going to buy one more set of tires, I think. Actually, no, I'll buy two. I'll buy two. We'll get the car at the end of the day. Or the bike, I should say. For sale. We'll get that at the end of the day. I'm hoping the sale for the bike will give us enough money to get the workshop, so we can have a look at the workshop. Right, money, thank you. Thank you. I don't know how much over market value you can go, by the way. I've not tested that feature. It's been so manic, I didn't really want people complaining straight away. It was ridiculous. Because you barely get time as it is. So I'm happy with making $20 profit or $24 profit per tire. That's quite a bit of profit. But I don't know if you just maxed it, whether they'd be absolutely fine with it. Right, this could be enough to get us... It should be enough, shouldn't it? To get us that bike. If I buy that now... No idea what happens now. Absolutely no idea what happens. I don't know if we're better off closing the store if we go across the road. I don't know what goes on here. There you go. Alright, the bike is in this box. I think... Did we sell this over here? I think we sell this over here, but I have no idea. Do we not sell this here? What do we do with this? Do we sell it? We don't sell it on the shelf, surely. What do I do with this thing? Do I have to buy a special area? Maybe I should have followed the tutorial for this part. Put the bike over there. Maybe I should have followed the tutorial for this part. There's maybe a special shelf that we need. Vehicle stand. Oh, $1,000? Can't even take the loan. Okay, let's buy some more stuff. We need to get $1,000. We've got no money left, so I'm just going to have to buy a cheap item. So, motor oil. Just to get us rolling again. That was a mistake. You have to get a vehicle stand for that. You can't just park it in the... you can't just put it on the street or anything like that and sell it. This is so annoying when it grabs it back off the shelf and puts it back in the box. Now, that should give us a little bit of cash when we sell these. And we can get some more tires on the go. Build up to $1,000. $72, thank you. I think we also, to get the, let's see, services, isn't it? We need 3,000 for that. I don't think I'm going to get to that in this video. Unless I do a bit, I might do a little bit more off camera just to get us there. So we can check it out. We'll see how we go. We need a few more sales here. I need to get about $400 for tires. I guess I could just get the loan. There's a $500 loan to get some tires, isn't there? I could do that. What's the payback on it? It doesn't say, does it? It doesn't say what the repayment is. Let's take it. Have this loan. It doesn't. Yeah, I think you just pay it back, so there's no interest. Ah, in that case, that's not too bad then, is it? We can only get one of these, but that's fine. We know we make good money on those. 14. I think we make about $8 or so on oil. We don't make a lot on oil. Still profit, but we don't make a lot of money on oil. So basically, you just have to pay your loan back before you can take another one. Is the rule. Which... I guess that's not too bad, is it? I mean, you can take it in a pinch and it doesn't really cost you anything. It just helps you out. So, it's not too bad. 240. $2 change. Might buy some more tires now. Actually, no, let's get this sale. Then we can get 2 boxes of tires. And then with another day, we should be able to buy the parking space to actually sell that bike. Now we can buy 2 boxes of... Actually, no, we could get the parking space now, couldn't we? Let's get the parking space now and sell the bike tomorrow. Let's buy that. Leaves us with no money left. But hopefully that bike will make us some money. Because we're at the end of the day anyway, so we're not losing anything now. Alright, so the parking space has been delivered by air freight and in a box. What do we do with this then? Front here. What does front here mean? I wonder. If I place that there, and then I can place the bike. There we go. So the bike is now for sale, I think. Oh yeah, it's got a price on it. Look. So the market price is essentially what we bought it for. Wait, what? You don't make any money on them. So the price we paid for it is the price it will sell for. I'm not having that. I want some profit on this. Let's try and sell it for 4. Make a tidy $600 profit. I'm not selling it for market price if that's what we paid for it. I don't know if we'll get any customers for this, and I don't know how this works. So I don't know if we need to open the shop or people will just go over there. I'm not entirely sure. Let's open, even though we've got nothing to sell, just in case that opens over there. Ah, we have a customer already. Somebody is interested in the bike. You can see it now, can't you see? The wind blowing through your hair on the way to work. You'd look very cool on that arriving at the office. Very cool indeed. So he's offering us more money than I want for it. Wait, what? He is terrible at negotiating. Absolutely terrible. So it cost me $3,400. We put it on sale for 4, and he wants to give me an extra $40 for no reason. Okay then, sir, I shall take your money. Thank you, sir. Okay, so you're going to make a lot of money over there, aren't you? Because they pay more than you ask for. That gives us $4,000. Shall we test out the next feature? Which is kind of what I wanted to do anyway. Let's test out the workshop. I have no idea how this works. Looks like it comes with a mechanic, so I don't actually know if we do this ourselves or negotiate. Hi, I need to replace one part in my vehicle. Could you help me? He needs some motor oil. For $67? Wow. Let's charge him $80. Why not? Let's charge him 6061. Did I negotiate there, or did I just accept his original offer? No, that was it. Okay. Deliver the required part to the mechanic. So we need to buy some motor oil, because I don't have any. So I need to take that to the mechanic. So let's buy some motor oil. Then go and deliver that next door. So the mechanic seems to do it for us. That's a shame. I was hoping I'd get to do some of that myself. Have a mechanic as well, absolutely, but... Right, if I take this to you... Thanks for providing what I needed. I'll take care of the rest. That's a shame I don't get to do that. I don't mind having a mechanic. That's a good thing. You know, if the mechanic just... you know, you could hire a mechanic. I don't mind that, but it'd be nice if I could do some of that myself. 36, just for some variety. I can't believe how much money we made on that bike. I still can't believe he paid an extra $40. So I think that's, I don't know if that's bugged or whatever, but if you're getting this game yourself, tires make you a lot of money. Buying bikes and stuff, you can probably make, I don't know, maybe you can make more profit on what I went on there. I made 600 profit, but you could probably make more than that. Because they just give you more money. What is this guy waiting for, I wonder? Under repair. How long does the mechanic take to repair? Is this the mechanic? Oh, this is a different guy. He wants a battery. So this is where you start having to buy other things then, isn't it? I guess. How about $250 for a battery? Ooh, we won't have that. $235? $229. Okay, he's happy paying $229 for some reason. $229 to have your battery replaced. It cost us hardly any money to buy in either. 72. Batteries arrived. 36. No, actually, no, you don't want change, do you? Sorry about that, sir. I was reading the wrong line. 36. Thank you. And you want $1. Is our original... I don't know what's going on with the mechanic. How fast is this mechanic? Or how slow is this mechanic? Seems pretty slow. I accept parts needed to be replaced. The current orders. Throw a box of parts at me for the job. Okay. How long is he taking with this car, though? He's taking forever over this car. That guy's still got 3 minutes. How long does it take him to do an oil change? Alright, throw that in the bin. Seems to take him a long time to do an oil change. I'm not convinced he's really doing anything back here. How do I know when that's done? Does it just... Well, maybe it just finishes at the end. Because I can't do anything more with him. So maybe it just finishes at the end. Sell these batteries. 200. Buy some more tires. And carry on the tire road, I suppose. So we've had a decent look at this in the end. Let's get some more tires. 2 of. 200. Cute. Tires on here. Excuse me, please. Thank you. $120, thank you. $240. So yeah, this game comes out on the 5th of March. So I thought I'd get a video made. So this will come out either the day before or the day of when this game comes out. Got another guy there wanting some mechanic work, I think. Just for us to have a look at. So we might come back to this in future. Have a look at this in a few more weeks' time. I've got a few other videos already lined up for the next couple of weeks. So we might come back if you want it to be a series or something. But I don't think it would take us that long to do this as a series at the moment. Feels like, well, it feels very hard to get stuff on the shelves, but it feels like you could race your way through it, doesn't it, with the money? At the moment, I'm going to reject that for now. I'm not going to buy any brake servos. We're at the end of the video. Come back next time. Need to buy some tires. Just want to see what happens here when he reaches his time limit. Because I'm not convinced the mechanic is doing his job properly. Because that timer to me was like a patience meter and he's going to get fed up and not pay. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Here we go, we're going to find out. Okay, I think so you do just wait then, and then he pays you at the end. So we made $44 for him standing there for 5 minutes. Okay, and I think we can have 3 vehicles in here at any one time. So as long as you've got stock of that stuff, it just makes you a little bit of money on the side, doesn't it? That's not too bad. It is a shame I can't do that stuff myself. Like I say, I don't mind employing a mechanic at some stage to take care of it for you, but it would be nice to have had a go at just, putting some oil in or changing a tire or something like that just for some profit. I wouldn't mind that. It's good, but yeah, I wouldn't mind having a go. That'd be nice. The selling of cars and bikes and stuff was good in terms of we made a lot of money. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. I assume not. It's very rare that somebody would pay you an extra $40 over your asking price. That would be a very rare occurrence, wouldn't it? So I can't imagine that's supposed to happen, but it did happen. I think unless you have the mechanic and you need to buy parts in for the mechanic, of which you could just have it in your storeroom anyway, there isn't really any point in buying any other products other than whatever makes you the most money at the moment. So whichever product license contains the item that gives you the most profit, once you've unlocked that, you can just stock an entire shop. So if that happens to be those tires, you could have 1,000 of those in stock. Because there's no point having anything else, because people only come in, they don't really care what they're buying, they're not looking for other items. They'll just come in, buy whatever you have, and if that happens to be the most profitable item, that's good for you. So yeah, there's no real point in having the other items. So I think there's a few issues that could be addressed for a more longer term gameplay aspect. But it is fun. I like the change up in terms of the visual. The visual looks nice. And I like the fact we're selling different items. And there are a few other things going on. But yeah, a few additions and a few changes would be good over time. But we'll just do this final sale, and then I think I'll end the day. We're basically at the end of the day anyway. So I think we'll reject... Unless this lady here wants a tire change, I think we'll reject her. Oh, she does want a tire change. Sure. 264? 250? Come on. 253. Buy some tires quickly. Which tires was it she wanted? Was it those? I don't know what tires she wanted. I think it was those. I think she's left now anyway because it's got to the end of the day. Maybe she'll come back tomorrow. I think she probably would do, actually, because her car is still in there. So she's gone home. So she'll be back tomorrow. That's fine. We'll deal with that. Well, I'll deal with that off camera. So yeah, we've had a good look at this, I think. So you can, like I say, you can sell, well, you've seen, you can sell stuff, sell bikes and I assume cars. So we'd have like a little car showroom area over there where we're selling cars. Somebody fixing them up over there for extra money and selling stuff in there. Just needs a few tweaks here and there. I think that's all it needs is a few tweaks here and there to things to give it a bit more longevity and add some things to do and be able to make this worthwhile having other products, because at the moment it really isn't. But it's a good start, I think. It's a good start. This does come out on the 5th of March. I think it's early access, but it does come out. So if you're interested, you can purchase it and give it a go yourself. If you have enjoyed the video, though, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.